So is there anyone here wishing to speak on the item? We do have Brandy Melissa who is here to speak on the item, and then we'll come back and take any questions from council members.
Finally. For y'all that don't know me, I'm going to read this because it's kind of emotional, personal, hitting subject for me because of experience. Council members, for those who don't know me yet, I was conceived in sexual violence. I also live with the effects of alcohol, weaponized by someone whose priority wasn't the safety of vulnerable human beings. My mom, before she passed from domestic violence trauma, made sure that I knew that my biological dad was stoned out of earth drunk before, during, and after her pregnancy with me. The night before, he forced her to keep a pregnancy termination appointment. He shoved their dining room table against her stomach, and that is when she thinks the absolute worst damage was done to my brain and skull. That looks no different 2 weeks ago on my last MRI that it did in 2020, or has since I defied the odds in 1983. I think y'all should have a copy of that picture. When you tighten restrictions on bars, please don't ignore the effects the weapon alcohol can be used to inflict on victims that are left unable to fight back. My mom never regretted me not complying with the act she was forced to do to erase evidence of the crimes against her during her pregnancy. Her determination for me to be independent is why I am today, when medical science was not in favor of that. I do not take for granted being able to function with a smashed brain and crushed skull like nothing is wrong with me. That's also because of my mom. Please have the same passion for funding prevention of sexual assault and rape in East Baton Rouge as you have since Maddie's death for curbing underage drinking in the EBR. I've lived less than a mile from Reggie's bar for the last 15 years. Maddie isn't the first underage to be served alcohol there. She's just the latest that made headlines, and that's likely only because she's no longer with us. Reggie's license should be revoked indefinitely without question. Thank you for your time, and just so y'all know, the council person who asked for this ABC report was not on my ballot, and while mine is very responsive, I'm sorry, Ms. Laurie, but I have never gotten a response from you about anything. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you. Is there anyone else here wishing to speak on the item? Councilmember Adams.
If it's okay, I'd like to just address Ms. Melissa. Brandy, I did receive a general email that you sent to the entire council. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I took it as an email to the entire council, but I certainly admire you. You're an incredible young woman. You are clearly, we need more people in our community who have the resilience and the courage that you have. And to come here tonight and stand in front of us and tell your story and advocate for others to not have the same thing happen to them, for children that aren't even dreamed of yet, you're advocating for this afternoon. So you have my admiration, and I do appreciate you coming tonight. Thank you.